Treat her as that girl. Teeth, y'all need to brush that tongue. I have the softest skin ever. Literally, they're not moving. They're not moving, babe. But don't nobody want to smell no bad breath. Make sure we are wearing our sunscreen. This shit burns. Y'all can't never say I never put y'all on. You gonna be ready for whatever. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl Jenna Sade, and we're back with another YouTube video. And I'm catching feelings, baby. As y'all can tell by today's title, we're going to be doing a summer hygiene video slash my summer holy grails. First of all, I want to start by saying thank you guys so much for 3K subscribers. I think I gave a shout out in the last video, but I just want to formally say thank you guys so much for 3K subscribers. It's only going up from here. I'm super appreciative for y'all, and yeah, it's just real special to me. I do plan on doing a giveaway at 10K subscribers. Like always, all my socials are linked down in the description down below if you guys want to follow and catch up with me on other social media platforms. Super excited to do this video. Y'all seem to really enjoy my hygiene type of content, even on TikTok, so if y'all want more of that, make sure y'all go follow. And y'all know me, I don't want to do too much, so without further ado, let's get on with the video. Alright, I low-key have a lot of stuff, y'all, so y'all can't ever say I ain't never put y'all on. So we're kind of gonna go on like head from toe. So first we're gonna start off with like face care, lips, like makeup, like little things like that. So we're gonna start with the face area. The first thing I have, y'all, it doesn't really have to do with like any hygiene products, but y'all, if y'all live in Texas right now, you know how hot it has been. It's literally been in the hundreds, the 110s. So you can never go wrong with this. You don't want to be out in public and you dabbing the lip sweat. You can just have your little fan, okay? The next thing that we're going to get into is products for dark spots. Y'all know, like, dark spots that are on your face. I'm very open to y'all about me struggling with dark spots, but I've actually found some products that have been working for me. Personally, I want to get rid of my dark spots, and I feel like they can really appear to seem darker during the summer because all the sunlight, and if you guys didn't know, the sunlight really darkens your dark spots, especially if they're going untreated. So the first product that I want to talk about is Urban Skin RX. I've actually purchased this in my last YouTube video on the hygiene routine. I've been using it for a couple of weeks now, y'all, and I've actually been seeing a difference. Like, I've had a whole bunch of dark spots over here and on top of my forehead, and there I can definitely tell a difference over the last month, I would say. Even Tone Super Glow Serum, and it has L-ascorbic acid, which is vitamin C, and kojic acid. So this is one of the alternatives that I've used to get rid of my dark spots. And then the other thing I've been using is just pure kojic acid. It's the kojic acid bar soap, and as y'all can see, I really just cut them up because you really don't need to use the whole soap bar. An alternative to get rid of dark spots. And what you do is you want to take a Q-tip and you just lather it up in your hand. You take the lather and then you just rub it on your dark spots. When I say this, I feel like this has been speeding up the process, but this one is big one. I use this around 3 times a week just because it can damage your skin barrier if you're not being careful with it. So you always want to make sure you're not overusing it. You also want to make sure you do a patch test to make sure you're not allergic. Now, following up with the whole dark spot treatments and kojic acid talk, when using any harsh serums or products with those type of ingredients, you always want to make sure you're going in with a sunscreen. We need a sunscreen anyways, y'all. I used to be one of those ignorant people that was like, oh, I'm black, I don't need to use sunscreen. I was embarrassing, but like, as people of color and just everybody in general, we all need to wear sunscreen. Sunscreen helps with refining wrinkles. It keeps your skin very moisturized, and it also helps from preventing dark spots. Especially with those products, make sure you're wearing sunscreen, even though you should be wearing it every day. This is the Madagascar Centella Water Fit Sun Serum. This is SPF 50 plus, so this is perfect. My dermatologist personally recommended to me to make sure your SPF is always 50 and up. And I've also been starting to get into the habit of reapplying it every 2 hours, especially with how hot it's been, because I'm just not really starting to see the difference between wearing sunscreen. My skin has been doing so much better. It doesn't leave a white cast. I know that's one struggle that us people of color have when trying to find a perfect sunscreen. Either it's too greasy or it leaves a white cast all day, and it just, you know, it's very hard to find a sunscreen that works well. A spray-on sunscreen. Now this I recommend for my makeup girlies. If you're one of the girls who wear makeup, I recommend getting a spray-on sunscreen. You can also use this for your body as well. Next, we're gonna move on to makeup. It's not really makeup, but It's like lip products and eyebrows. Don't get me wrong, I love my lip gloss. I'm a lip gloss girl. Before applying my lip gloss, lately I've been loving like the more lip oily feel. It just feels more comfortable and weightless on my lips. One of my favorite summer chapsticks right now is Palmer's Cocoa Butter formula. This also has SPF 15 in it, which is also why I love it as well, because SPF, like we don't play about our sunscreen nowadays. I grew up on cocoa butter, baby oil, baby lotion, that whole thing. So like this is right up my alley. It's cocoa butter, so I find it a little bit more moisturizing than other things. Literally any lip oil, I feel like it just gives a different look than lip gloss. And I also like to pair it with my CeraVe healing ointment. Y'all, I'm gonna talk about this in every chance that I get. Y'all know how I feel about my CeraVe healing ointment. This duo, lip oil and healing ointment, or aquaphor, whatever you prefer. Don't say I didn't ever help you, baby. Your lips is gonna be baby smooth, okay? You're gonna be ready for whatever. The next thing that I want to talk about as far as makeup, NYX eyebrow gel. This, I'm literally wearing it right now. When I say this holds my eyebrows down all day, you know, sometimes in the heat, like stuff starts to sweat, this doesn't move, okay? I know y'all, this is a little itty bitty tube, but it's so worth it. You don't need that much. You literally just brush up your eyebrows. It has the little spoolies. It does what it needs to do. The eyebrows, they're not moving. They're not moving, babe. Go get y'all one of these. Once she's on there, she dries up, you're good for the rest of the day. Next thing that I want to move on to is oral hygiene, because I feel like in the summertime it's going to be a whole lot of smiling. You're going to be smiling for pictures, and you don't want your teeth to be giving. You want the smile to give what it's supposed to give. I got a few little recommendations for y'all. Hey, y'all can't never say I never put y'all on. But first, when it comes to a bad breath situation, this mouthwash is like everything and more. Not even just for summertime, but just in general. I seen everybody talking about this for the longest. I was like, what's the hype? Because y'all know the girls be raving on TikTok. They're like, go get it, go get it, go buy it. The TikTok girls just be having me spend the coin, but the coin for this one was definitely well spent. This literally like knocks out bad breath like immediately. Like you could eat like chips, like barbecue chips, and like after like 2 minutes you're good. I don't know how to explain this better to y'all. I use the invigorating icy mints, but personally the blue one gets the job done for me, and it's not an overpowering like mint. Y'all know Listerine, it tastes like peppermint water, y'all. Let's say you had a cup of water and you put like a peppermint in there and stirred it around and you took it. That's literally what it tastes like. This with a tongue scraper, you good all day. Following along this is the tongue gel. It's like toothpaste, but for your tongue. It's specifically for your tongue. Y'all, tongue health is just as important as your teeth. As much as y'all brushing them teeth, y'all need to brush that tongue. That's literally where bad breath roots from. And you know, during the summertime, you want to eat what you want to eat. You know what I'm saying? You're having fun. Cool. But don't nobody want to smell no bad breath. Okay? That's all I'm saying. This is for teeth whitening, which is coconut oil. This is for oil pulling. This has been my new thing, my holy grail. I love oil pulling. Literally what you do is you take a spoonful of coconut oil, put it in your mouth, swish it around. Don't get me wrong, y'all, the consistency might make you want to gag, but it's not that bad if it doesn't have like a taste like this one. I do, because it has a slight coconut taste. I just swish it around for 10 to 20 minutes. You can start off easy. That does sound excessive just starting off, so you can start with 5 minutes, 10 minutes to 20 minutes to build it up. Whenever I'm doing this consistently, I definitely see a difference. It just takes off all the standing from your teeth, and I think it also helps with breath as well. Yeah, I definitely recommend. Next is body care. If y'all couldn't tell, y'all know how I feel about my body care, okay? We're gonna run through this kind of quickly because I don't want this video to be too lengthy, but I just want to put the girls on, okay? So the very first thing we're gonna start off with is the downstairs, the cooch area, you know what I'm saying, the back there too. It's very important, especially in the summertime. It's hot, you're gonna be sweaty. It's the worst when it's a hot summer day. You go in the store and somebody pass by you and the walk past air just be funky, and we don't want to be that person, you know what I'm saying? So first we're gonna start off with is wipes. These are perfect for after using the restroom. It really just feels a little bit more cleaner than tissue in my opinion. I love me some wipes. Yeah, I mean, you can really use them for anything really. You get sweaty, do a quick little fresh up, okay? So baby wipes, you can never go wrong with them. The next thing is feminine wash. you guys don't have you a feminine wash, I suggest investing in one. Again, since it's summertime, you just want to make sure you're extra fresh, extra clean. Again, going in with a little feminine wash after never hurts. Like with Honey Pot, they say use 3. I just use 1, and even that is just enough. This is the Honey Pot sensitive version. I think I showed you guys this in a couple videos ago, and I said I would keep you updated. I love it. I use her for the vagina, and I use it for the bottom too, and she gets the job done. I mean, one little pump, wash, scrub a dub, and you good. I've heard nothing but good reviews about it. Again, be cautious because everyone is different down there. Like when it comes to feminine washes, I don't like changing too many. I kind of just like to stick to one because you have to be very careful down there. It's sensitive. This very much works for me. Baby, all this talking got me thirsty. That's the other thing, y'all, for this summer. Make sure y'all drinking y'all water. This is like the ultimate. This is the ultimate must-have for the summertime. Last thing, far as private health, this is the Dickinson's Original Witch Hazel. My mom actually put me on. Well, I had seen it before. My mom was using it, but then if you guys know the YouTuber McKenna Walker, she also put me on this. You can use this for not your vagina, y'all. Don't put this, please. It's actually for your behind. So you just take like you a little face wash pad, and you just go in and clean, and it just keeps you fresh back there. You can also use this for your armpits as well to prevent any odors. I definitely recommend this. It's just like an extra, you know what I'm saying, an extra little step. You could also use it for your face as well. That's really what it's originally used for, but it also works really well for armpits and your behind. So the next thing we're gonna move into is shaving and getting that hair off of your body, you know what I'm saying? Let me put y'all on to what I use. The razor that I prefer is the Flamingo razors. It comes with the actual, you know what I'm saying, the razor, and then it comes with 2 different heads to change out. They're very flexible, like, you know, you see what I'm saying? It's more easier to get that clean cut without cutting yourself or anything because you have a flexible shaving head. I like to go in with the Tinned Skin Solution. Specifically says, reduces appearance of unsightly razor bumps, ingrown hairs, and redness from shaving, waxing. So basically this is supposed to get rid of ingrown hairs and razor bumps. What the girls did not tell you about this shit burns. When y'all are putting this on, please put it on with caution because I did not get that caution. Next, following after shaving, which falls literally perfectly if you want to have a baby smooth skin, y'all. When I tell you these products, I'm gonna get into them, have literally changed everything for me. When I tell y'all my skin be so soft. First things first, I'm going to want to use the African net sponge. I had always seen the girls rave about this, but I was like, it gave loofah vibes. But when I actually did my research, I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get one. Y'all, ever since I have been using the African net sponge, my skin has been so excruciatingly soft. Like, the difference is insane. And I feel like it also takes off hair a little bit too, because as y'all can see, like, the nets is very thick and coarse, and I notice sometimes like it thins out my hair, so I also like that as well. And not only that, it's so much more easier to lather up your soap. If you're a person who likes to lather when lathering the soaps, this is definitely going to take it to a whole nother level. The other thing that I really love about it is it does not hold as much bacteria as loofahs. It tends to hold more bacteria. It takes your skin and your whole body hygiene from a 10 to 100, okay? Never go back, to be honest. Next is a body scrub. This, y'all, Tree Hut. Tree Hut is that girl. I actually got this in my last hygiene video. I haven't watched my Target shopping hygiene vlog. Y'all need to go watch that. Go ahead and go watch that. Come back to this one, whatever you need to do. Tree Hut has always been my go-to. Exfoliates the skin perfectly, the scents, and it gets my skin super soft. Tree Hut has never failed me, okay? Next is body washes. You want to make sure you're getting you a body wash that's generally going to clean your body, which is also why, quick little tip, this is off track. Whenever you're bathing, first start off with a regular bar soap, just because you want something that's antibacterial and will actually do the purpose of a bath and actually get all the bacteria and germs off your body. And then you want to go in with something that's, you know, smell good, but I still like to keep it pretty like clean, you know what I'm saying? I recently just started using the Cremo body wash. This is the silver water and birch, and when I tell you, y'all, this smells so amazing. It smells like cologne, and that's my vibe for sure. It smells so good, and it's also moisturizing all at the same time. Next is Native. The girls love Native, and I can see why. The smell smells are so good. It has a lot of natural ingredients in it, and it lasts a very long time because the consistency of it is really like water based, which I love. I don't like anything that feels too heavy, but at the same time it's clean, moisturizing at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Following that, if you're one of the girlies and you're gonna be out in the beach, you're gonna be showing, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be hot in the summertime, we're gonna be showing skin. You want to make sure that skin is glistening, especially if you're one of the brown girls. You always want to make sure that skin is on 10. So coconut oil is my go-to. I love. I really use this as like a base, like before my lotions. I'll put this on. You only need a little bit, you don't need a lot. This with the EOS lotion, chef's kiss. I put y'all on. All right, y'all, this is the last segment of the video. I promise I've been rambling, but I want to make sure my rose is set for this summer. Next we're gonna move on is to lotions and fragrances and mists, things of that nature. First and foremost, deodorant. Personally, I use the Suave Tropical Paradise. I just love the way this one smells. It smells so yummy. I want to try out the Loom. Like I said, next Target run, I got y'all. I've been hearing literally nothing but good things about the Loom brand. Y'all were probably waiting on this. Y'all probably seen it coming. EOS, y'all. Yes, y'all. The EOS lotion. Specifically, this scent reminds me of summer's pomegranate raspberry. I didn't think I would like it as much, but it smells so yummy, and it's so moisturizing. I love it so much. Anytime I wear any of the EOS lotions, which is the vanilla cashmere and this one, I always get a compliment. Y'all probably sick of seeing it, but I'm gonna give EOS her 10s, okay? And as far as pairing with fragrances, y'all, these beauty supply store oils, don't sleep on them. Don't sleep on it, okay? Go to your local beauty supply store and go to the front, and they have a whole bunch of these oils, and they're literally like $2, but they literally, the longevity, the smells are everything. The name's a little wild. For example, y'all see it, but it gets the job done. These two, to me, they literally smell identical. They complement each other so well. The baby powder smells really nice as well. It literally just smells like straight up baby powder. Next we're gonna talk about is the Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. I had got this in when I went to the Galleria, and it smells so fresh and clean, like flowers with like a little bit of clean scent. It's so easy, portable, take it anywhere, dab it on. I've been obsessed with roll-on perfumes lately. That's been my new thing. Next is the YSL Montpellier. Did I say it right? Montpellier. Ooh, don't play with me. But this one, y'all, I literally took this one from my mom. But it smells, this is like my favorite. This is like my favorite scent ever. It lasts so long, but you won't even realize, like, when you have it on, like, you'll smell it every now and then. But like when I wear this, people always ask me too, what am I wearing? I'm like, oh, I literally forgot I was wearing it. But it smells like mature. It almost smells like the Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet, to be honest, but just a tad bit stronger and a little bit more powdery. So I definitely recommend. It's like a really good summer smell, and I love to pair it with my Bath and Body Works mist, which is what we're about to get into next. I mentioned these in my last video as well, but this has been like my summer go-to. First we have the Bath and Body Works mist in the scent Happy Vibes. The notes for this one is pink citrus, crisp pear, fresh honeysuckle, sugar, Riviera, dewy orchard. What does it smell like? Like flowers, like I can definitely smell the pear, to be honest. Very fresh, very refreshing, and kind of sweet. It's a very sweet smell to it as well. My all-time favorite Bath and Body Works mist, which is Butterfly. I feel like this one is not hyped up or talked about as much because this, she eats down. The notes for this one is raspberry nectar, iris petals, and airy vanilla. You can smell the vanilla, and then you could smell the fruity smell. Smell the raspberry as well. I've been coming to find out that I actually really like the raspberry notes. All right, y'all, so that's it for all the smell goods. Now I know we went over a lot, but y'all gonna thank me later. And yeah, that is all. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know, like I said, we touched a lot of things today, but I just really wanted to get y'all right. And I love you guys so much. Hopefully I helped you guys out. Hopefully I put y'all on. You guys try out some of these combinations, some of these tips and tricks that I told you guys. If you guys do, make sure you comment down below and let me know how you feel about them. If you guys want to see more hygiene content from me, please let me know. You can go to my TikTok. I've been trying to post more hygiene content on there. A lot of the guys, a lot of the girls have been enjoying it. So I'm trying to get y'all what y'all want to see. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next YouTube video. Bye.
And I'm catching feelings, baby.